McLean tries to break the tackle of Tomlinson, ends up with Treloar. Baker forgot that he wasn't playing with Petrarca anymore and gave it to him. English.
A number of injuries to star players and a fair bit of this stuff going on as well. Maynard's in there, Henry's in there. They predicted the Henry stuff might be coming. Myantek and Tui on St Patrick's Day.
Out the back, Henry, gonna kick another one. No! Run down by Moore. Who lets him know about it?
That was brilliant, Darcy Moore. He fell over, he slipped over, he thought he'd given a goal away. Well, it won't affect him and he'll move on straight away after that initial touch of the footy. And they come for him now, and I'm sure once the game starts, he'll be right into it. So Rory Lobb
might be regretting BT those comments he made as he left.
Joe Hannison. Lobb. Rory Lobb silences them with a beautiful set shot.
Bad, is it? Treloar. Liberatore, great hands. English. Poulter, the former Pie.
No.
I reckon he was going the wrong way.
He thought he was.
I think he thought he was out and off. And he couldn't believe how easy he had.
He was playing for Collingwood, BT.
Yes, he was. He forgot.
Let's get it underway. Todd Goldstein's been in great form. Butters tries to cut it down. Horne-Francis jumps in. Going to get a touch on the ball. A boo or two early. The pantomime boos we expected. Ball might work for them. Lord, the collect was superb. Rosie says, I'm going for home, boys. Heads long, goal square. Horne-Francis gets it, turns, spins, puts him in the spin cycle. And to the boos.
There's a key protagonist. The former premiership winning Bulldog with Marcus Bontempelli lining up on him. It's a big night for the Dogs, and the Lions looking to make it 2 wins from 3. And already, as much
What does he have? Johannison. Now he goes over the top. Hopes for Liberatore. Brilliant in. Dunkley's having some sort of a night.
From the Demons fans. Arms lead is just 1. Gawn went into the MCG turf, and Jackson was the last man standing. Able to take it cleanly, made it. A big problem for Hibbert, and the problem gets bigger now as Jackson does get the delight of kicking a goal against his old mates.
Got the option out wide, Bobby Hill, why wouldn't you?
well, just too easy.
41 games for the Giants. Today, game 50. Asked for a trade a couple of seasons ago. And Bobby putting on a show. He's got a couple. Didn't quite work. Side bottom. Crisp. Options are plenty. Bobby Hill. He couldn't, could he? You are kidding me. How's that for an opener from the ex-Giant?
Thought about kicking. Hill, a little shimmy. McInnes at the pop of the skirts. Grundy's to own. You heard the cheers and the jeers all at once. Screaming for the football is Chandler. Ignored. Turning is Grundy. "60 goals as a Magpie." He kicks one against them.
Tualia has a little bit of time and space. Drops it deep forward again. Big pack of players. Hardwick. Day again. The Hawks camped in their defensive 50. Aim on. That's a beautiful kick against his former side. He finds Brockman. Frost's going to be outnumbered. Lewis does well. Stays down. Can he pick it up? Mitch Lewis finds space. And the finish is there. Aim on.
He's had 5 disposals so far. And the message out of Richmond during the week is that he was very much invested, Dustin Martin, and wants to be to negotiate your first against the old team. But Tim Taranto won't get a better chance to kick a goal than this from 30 out. And he puts it right through.
Over the top, McCreary. Couple of options in the air. McStay, one of them.
In close, McStay.
Yeah, it's going to be a 50. Absolute certainty now. Highly likely to be going through anyway, and he thumps it up into the 3rd tier.
Schultz has pushed up. Darcy's on long in the pocket. He's got some space. The kick hangs in the air. Zeeble across. Did he chop the arms? Ball's knocked away. Switkowski trying to keep it in. Logue there too. Cops the booze for the first time. Bergman sees it out.
As he kicks towards half forward. McStay, the aerial presence. Mitchell, of course, against one of his two former teams. Didn't want to get in the road of Cameron. Mitchell, pressure from behind. Morrison, one of the returning Hawks.
I love what they did with Jeremy Howe's always.